Hey, good evening. It's Ed Duncan from Eddie's Aquarium. Thursday tank tours is about to begin. I did bring my colored filter, so this may look a little blue. I'm working with a new phone tonight, but I wanted to show you some of the beautiful pieces of coral that we got in. There's some beautiful colonies, frog spawn, multicolored Duncans, quite a variety here. And here is, hey Dan, thanks for watching. Here is a Mandarin Dragonet. Zoom in on that guy. Hanging out, we put them in here to do a job. They eat some of the things that are detrimental to the corals. Let's check out some of the other. Here's one of the other coral tanks. Some beautiful zoanthids. Some very interesting stuff here. These are the blue reef chromis and neon goby hanging out on the rock over there. Hello Kathy, thanks for watching. Engineer goby, the long guy with the horizontal black and white stripes. There's a dragon goby. There's another goby. Underneath here, these are blue gudgeon gobies. Let me see if I can get them to come out without getting them too riled up. Beautiful neon iridescent color. Set this guy back down there carefully. There's a diamond goby over there on the back, working the substrate, which is a fancy name for gravel. There's a chalk bass coming into the picture. We have a lot of beautiful, colorful fish for your saltwater aquarium. If you're looking for something new to deck it out for Super Bowl Sunday, stop by, bring in a water sample, we'll do a free water analysis, make sure your tank is ready to accommodate new fish. And all your Super Bowl friends can get excited. No reruns in the aquarium. So this is an Araga butterfly, powder blue tang, clownfish. Another really large Mandarin Dragonet. These guys are all of about 4 inches. Lots of gorgeous captive bred clownfish. These are orange Ocellaris clowns. There's a yellow dotty back peeking out from the left side of that white PVC pipe there. Oh, there he comes around the other side. There's a Scopus tang. We can see in the tank next to this, there he is, yellow dotty back. Tank next to this, we can see Scooter Blenny. There he is. All right, let's move on down the line. Showed you some of these gorgeous discus earlier in the week. We have a proven breeding pair. This guy here, the two, they're right here next to each other. Beautiful colors, they've laid eggs. Hey Dan, thanks for watching. And the eggs are viable, meaning they have hatched out. Have a lot of like 3.5 to 4 inch guys. Very colorful. Did a post on those earlier in the week. Up here we have really nice Atlantic blue tang. He's getting fatter and happier every week. Midas Blenny, the yellow guy, yellow greenish. Beautiful clownfish, lightning maroon clown. These guys think it's food time. This is a yellow eye coal tang, fat and happy. A little fast for the camera. Another pearl scale butterfly, more clownfish. Another gigundo mandarin dragonette. A lot of really nice rogue ramas came in this week. This is a skunk dottyback right down here. Diadema. Yellow bottom, blue or purple top. Can you tell I'm mildly colorblind? Now it comes out. Black Ocellaris clowns. Alright, let's cruise around the shop and see what else came in that's new and exciting. Blue-jawed trigger. You can hear the activity in the background. The Eddie's team is getting ready to close up shop. Panther grouper. Every tank gets a visual inspection every day to make sure the fish are happy and healthy. Fish that are not are quarantined or moved to another location, or if they're not getting along, we adjust that accordingly. A lot of beautiful bettas. Always felt it was very important that every day, every aquarium gets looked at and notes are taken as to the health of the fish. Hey Alicia, thanks for watching. This is a Voltan lion, red Voltan lion. He's eating frozen krill. Hey Peter, thanks for watching. Really nice undulated trigger. Alberto, thanks for watching. If you guys have any questions, shout them out. If you want to see anything special, I will do my best to accommodate. Beautiful, colorful damselfish. Inexpensive, very hardy fish. Great way to start an aquarium. I remember back when, before there was really live rock, we would set up an aquarium and put one damselfish for every 10 gallons of tank water and then patiently wait for the nitrogen cycle to happen. Usually was a 4 to 6 week process. Nowadays with live sand and live rock and good bacteria additives, it happens a lot quicker. Just got off the phone with a customer. He's looking in our shrimp tanks right now, some of the aquascaping. Some Buseys on a rock. Hygro compacta. More Buseys over here on the right. Just got off the phone with a customer who set up a Red Sea 750 XXL. He's had it set up about 3 weeks. Pretty excited. It has finished the nitrogen cycle with a little bit of help. And he's ready to do his first water change, get his skimmer going, and start picking out some corals first. He already has fish that are in quarantine. He's going to start to move them in. So these are Botia loaches, the yo-yo loach. Some kind of cory cats. I believe those are elegance cory cats. Some albino or gold bushy nose plecos. The candy cane tetras are one of my favorites. For some reason they are high 5'11". Somebody would like to research where that name came from, I'd love to hear it. Does anybody know where that came from? Dacia, thanks for watching. Here's more cory cats. These are reticulatus. These are redfin Colombian tetras. These guys are just coming out of quarantine. They look pretty happy. A lot of plants. Potted plants, bunch plants, rooted plants. More bunch plants, microswords. Everything's labeled with the type of lighting conditions they would like and whether they're easy or a challenge. Let's go over here to the African cichlid section. And we have some really stunning new peacocks that came in this week. These have been coming in every week and flying out of here. What color on this guy? A lot of small 2 to 3 inch African cichlids, yellow Libidochromis, some interesting Pseudotrophus williamsi. North came in today, a little unique fish. These guys right here, hold still. Beautiful shimmering color. We did get more frontoses today, but I think somebody took all of them already. We do a lot of special orders for fish because we have the ability to find unique fish. So people ask us to look for things, and when we get them, we call them, we put them on hold, they come in and grab them. Lots of unique African cichlids. Here's a common fish. Gigundo tinfoil barb. This guy's probably at least 10 inches long, and he's hanging out in here with these electric blue acaras that came in from a local breeder. Look at the color on those guys. Now, you see that 10-inch tinfoil barb? Everybody starts out as a young'un. These are tinfoil barbs that are about 3 inches. And they'll turn into that great big guy after a couple of years in a good sized tank. Down here we've got some gorgeous emperor tetras. As well as in that coconut shell back there. See if I can persuade that guy to come out. Corridors. Tanqueray barbatus quarry cats. This guy here, they get pretty good size. This is a beautiful gold nugget pleco. African butterfly cichlids. These little guys here, very friendly. Cichlid family is a huge family of fish. Goes from peaceful dwarf cichlids to really large aggressive fish, including angelfish. Discus are actually a cichlid. Hey Randy, thanks for watching. Went to the airport yesterday to pick up some fish. We were at the airport about 10 times this week. Most of our fish come in through air cargo. And they were trying to pronounce the word cichlid, and they were calling it chicklid, like the gum, coolie loaches, and I helped them out. They're non-fish aficionados, if that's possible to say that word, and helped them pronounce the word. These are Bosemani rainbows, Odessa barbs, Botia loach. That's the tiger botia. More of these premium koi swordtails, the white and red or orange. Another neat pleco in the tube here. Kind of see his color a little bit. That's a snowball pleco. Botias, skunk botias. These guys have that little stripe up their back. We've talked about this before, but fish in the Botia family are great at controlling snails. in your tank, one of Mother Nature's snail controllers. So we got a little medication going on in this tank to prevent a problem from some new fish that came in. That's where the bubbles are coming from on the surface. These are African butterfly fish. There's one there, one in the plants, and one over there on the left. They typically hover up on the top. Very unique, wild-caught fish. Look at the body structure on those guys. They are amazing. All right, let's keep her going. Tricolor platies for a community tank. Looks like somebody didn't hit the glass on this one today. More platies, red wag platies, venison barbs. This guy's a little deformed, so we'll find a new home for him, for somebody that really wants a fish, and give him away. Perfectly healthy. It's not a perfectly formed fish. 6 banded barbs, black ruby barbs. Some really nice fancy guppies. More live plants. Yes, we have fish in all our planted tanks. Typically live bearers, allow them to reproduce. And the waste from the fish helps fertilize the plants. Look at this guy. That's a Vesuvius sword plant. Imagine that spiraling up in your aquarium. Bare root, micro sword plugs, water wisteria, corkscrew valve, ambulia, still have some great angels. Really cute little albino cory cats. One of my favorite gouramis, the pearl gourami. And these are Burmese gold neon rasboras. Their color right now is a fraction of what they're gonna color up to be when they get comfortable in the tank with real plants and other fish. They just came in this week, so they need a little time to get comfortable. Beautiful black neon tetras. Nice schooling fish. More cory cats. The sign says green laser cories, but I know they went out. Somebody was very excited to see those. I think these are melanistus cory cats. Neon tetras. We have cardinal tetras right now in stock. We have neon tetras. We have probably 30 other tetras, including really jumbo glow light tetras right here. A lot of people are jonesing or wanting wild green neon tetras. There are more of those in this week. Dwarf orange crayfish. Don't get too large, pretty friendly with most other fish. Because of their size, they don't get big pinchy claws. Like we have to warn people when they buy the lobsters that they can eat anything they get their claws on. Typically not a problem with these guys because of their size. Here's the cardinal tetras. We have a lineup of marble hatchet fish. You can almost they look like airplanes in military formation. Gold head neon tetras. Peacock gudgeon gobies. Sunset honey gouramis or dwarfs. Hey Sean, thanks for watching. We update our list every Friday and post it on our page on the website. So if you go to eddiesaqua.com, the bottom left side, there's a button that says what's in stock in our fish room. So it gives a list, it's searchable. Hit Control F, it's an Excel doc of everything we have in stock. So if you're curious as to what we have, check out the website. Here's a couple rams living up to their name. These are German blue rams, locally bred. In here with Madagascar rainbows. Female bettas in there. Everybody is coexisting quite peacefully. Got a few new imported goldfish in. Calico telescopes. And red Ryukins, red and black Ryukins. We get these in frequently from a private breeder. These are axiodals. Axies do not do well in the tank with other fish because the fish tend to pick at them. Those horny looking things sticking out of their head are their external gills. They prefer cooler water, so they really do better in a tank by themselves. Okay guys, thanks for watching. It's going to conclude this week's tank tours. Going to walk down the B-Rag section. There's a giraffe nose catfish in here. Don't want to forget about showing him off. There he is. These guys get pretty big. Wild caught fish. Look at the whiskers on that guy. He looks like a vacuum cleaner. We call him Hoover. There's some of the lobsters I was just talking about. These are about 3 inches long. We had these leopard cenopomas come in today. And we were going to put them in a different aquarium. But as soon as we did, we put them in this tank over here. These spotted fish in here called URUs, or Arus, started to torment those. So we immediately had to take them out. And we moved them over here and reacclimated them in. So cenopomas get about 5 inches adult size. They're an African fish, typically wild caught. Not from the rift lakes in Africa where the other cichlids, the African cichlids come from, but more from the rivers and the lakes. I think I have a really good size. I want to show you these. I can't stop right now. These are Apollo sharks. They get about 6 to 8 inches. I think we have a really good size cenopoma in this tank here. He's not out all the time. These guys are also known as the bushfish. I think you guys have seen this before. I don't see the bushfish right now. He's hiding. This is Bacopa moneri, or moneywort, which is growing in the tank, above the tank, out of the water. It's all over the place. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Have a good night. We'll see you around the fish room. We're open Sunday. Get some new fish for your tank before the Super Bowl. Gonna close with these gorgeous Denison barbs. Yes, Dan, we do have dwarf pencilfish, I think. Dwarf pencilfish are supposedly in this tank. I only see a couple in here right now. But I have Equus pencilfish and a couple other types of pencils. Thanks again for watching.